boy. Welcome back. Hello, everyone. Obviously, we missed Saturday, but we're here now for more Dad of Boy. We're going to hopefully get through the boy is a garbage human arc. He was so annoying. Hopefully he will stop being a ridiculous irritant today. That's the hope. But I hope everybody's week's going well. Mine is fine, I guess. That is correct. Path of Exile was more important this weekend. Yes. Sullen teenager is killing me inside. Okay, now I have to remember how to play the game again.
Wow, it's cold. This is
Okay,
hell?
so
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
is
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far
how is this
from
the
here.
worst part of hell? What makes it worse than any other part?
The bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Well, I mean, maybe... Oh, the heck. Get that shit out. Jerk.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
What?
Boy,
Oh, good. Now we're hearing voices.
Wasn't me.
Oh, good. This is the lamest shortcut I have ever seen. Why is this necessary? Ah, yes, I'm glad I've saved myself the trouble of looping back around. What an inconvenience that would be. You asshole. I didn't actually intend for you to shoot that one, but you know, that's okay. It kind of worked out. Oh boy. This game's a lot harder for me to sort of come back to throughout the week or after a break. Because, like, Souls likes, especially Souls games themselves,
We can do it.
you know, I've played enough of those that it's second nature, but this is... This takes a little muscle memory that I'm not used to.
I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
You definitely did that. That's a thing you did. Is he really like, oh, that couldn't have been me? He definitely did that, right? Are they really trying to, like, fast track this to that degree? Because that was like 12 minutes ago that he did that. And suddenly he's having the existential crisis of, oh, gee, that kind of makes me look like a bad person. Like, you think? Freaking A, man.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said,
You,
it was just an illusion.
Honestly, I think you should let it bother you a little bit.
But
Maybe
it
be
is
less
when you have
shitty.
become of late.
You know I got us into this, but I'll get us out.
Uh-huh.
Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Maybe you try to be less of a shitty person. I
Don't
guess
mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
this is like truly some wild like character whiplash from freaking what's his nuts. Hold on, I think I see what they want me to do. Yeah, and if I would almost feel like I misremembered because like this is we're just starting for fresh for the day, right? Like I would be like, "Oh, maybe I misremembered how annoying he was," but I definitely remember precisely how much I hated that kid. Like, oh no, I remember. Nope, nope, nope. That was the wrong button. Oh, that was close. Ooh, chaos slime, nice. Bizarre. I don't know what to think of Atreus right now. How do I get over there? Oh, probably from there. Are you alive? You are. Well, not anymore. Okay, we have ourselves a little dragging puzzle. This doesn't feel like there's enough ground to work with. Can I climb this? Unassisted? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I can get up here. What am I supposed to do here? Huh. So I need to be on this side to climb up it, but I need to be on this side to push it. How does that work out? Oh, is there perhaps a way to climb around the side? Nope. Can I rotate it? Any mechanism at all to rotate it? No. My interest in this chest is quickly waning. I kind of don't care anymore.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
That you do.
No, I would never
Stay out of sight.
Listen,
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting,
Bummer.
drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather die.
Yes.
Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me. In time, you will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on.
I'm not sure I can agree with
Yes. I won't.
Baldur that it's better to be dead than to be able to feel or taste like at all.
Honey, we can figure this out.
It's a very,
I know how to.
I don't know, sort of like a narrow view on, I don't know, the what can bring pleasure, right? Like, you know, like a good book. Still read good books, man. A nice story. All those things are still ways that you can, you know, find value in life. I don't know. You could try to be a better person. You could be a superhero if you wanted to.
I never want to see you again. Never.
Feel like that's old? What do you mean that's old?
What you did to me. What you
Freya
did
is
to
his
me.
mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
Well, yes, but like,
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat.
I mean, sure, maybe it predates books, but that's like, there's still like ways of deriving joy in your life. It is, but I don't like. I think it's narrow to say that you'd be better off dead than not feeling things, because it's clear that he has a rich emotional life, or else he wouldn't be so mad all the time. So clearly he can feel, you know, satisfaction from accomplishing something, you know, enjoyment from spending time with people he, you know, values. Like, there are plenty of ways to continue deriving positivity out of life aside from strictly like physical enjoyment. And so yes, it sucks, but I don't agree with the idea that you're better off dead. Because given those two options, I feel like the better option is clear. Well, and especially considering he's a god, which means he probably doesn't even need to eat, right? Like, eating and drinking can be enjoyable, but if you don't even have to do it to, like, survive, you just be like, well, that's a whole thing that I just don't have to deal with. Stupid eyeball jerk.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Who's that?
We must hurry.
Wait, we came from up there, right? Is there something over here? Or is that just the way back up? I think that's just the way back up. Oh, hold on. I see a fancy chest. Shove. Right, now to hunt some runes. Hey, look, it's a rune. Where are you hiding? The seals. Surely they're around here, right? Like there's gotta be one down underneath this other side, right? Oh, can I climb up that? No. I see a chest. Oh, wait, hold on. I found a thing. Aha. How? What? Oh, wait. Can I... Nope. Can I... Oh, how did... I'm clearly hitting it. Alright, well, I'll figure that out in a second. There's the last one. There we go. Okay, but about this last one. What am I to do with this? Ah, it is open behind. I thought it might have been. Okay, so can I, like, throw that there? And then, what if I try to retrieve? I don't know if this is actually the way they expect me to do this. But if I retrieve it, right? All right. It works. I don't know if that's what they expected me to do, but I'm taking it. Right. Get him! Couldn't let me have that one for free, could they? I had to just throw a few guys to make it rude.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
I was like, do we need it to be seaworthy?
Give me space to work.
Just burning the whole thing down? Is this a stack of corpses that I'm lighting on fire?
You have done enough.
Okay, I mean, that's not particularly helpful there, Kratos.
The sails are intact.
It's so weird. Atreus just has,
Just bear in mind this boat can
like,
only take us
reverted
half
back
of the
to the way he was
Tyr's
before.
temple is near the top
It's
of
so
a tremendous
bizarre.
waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was.
Sure, we
and
could figure
can
it out.
fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed
Yeah, that
to
word.
fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
Fly if you throw it a little harder. Should I be steering? Do I have the option of steering?
Perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Is this...
Chopping it?
What am I don't know what I'm chopping. I'm just doing a
So
thing.
now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Okay. I guess I will. I'm just as confused as you are, Atreus. Do I need to use this fire for something? Is this relevant? Or do I just need to...
You got the sails loose.
Oh, that's
So now
help. I don't want to take that right now. I don't know. Do we need these rope, perhaps?
You're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Did this work? This doesn't feel like it should have worked.
We're floating. The heat from the fires. We're actually floating.
Now, hold on a second. I don't think hot air balloons work like that.
And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
I don't think that works with a boat. Hold on, did I miss anything down here? I'm just like throwing things at anything that looks like a target right now. Where am I supposed to be going? Making it up out here. What's this? Some kind of fancy anchor? Fire supremacy.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Oh no, I didn't mean it. Alright, well, never mind. I guess I did mean it.
Wait for me there.
Was... Hello? Eh, whatever. The,
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
he's just stopped being a sullen teenager. Just instantaneously. He's just like, ah, alright, well, I guess we're done with that. Oh,
did
chest I left.
We're free.
I missed it. Womp womp.
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
Now we're delving into Kratos'
It's
memories.
that voice again. Do you know who that is?
That's
I do not know.
nobody. Skies of Helheim.
Hold on!
Where did you come from? How is that possible? Hey now. This is unacceptable behavior. We need those fires. I will have you know. I do find this to be at least an interesting set piece. The fact that they didn't have to change anything about these stupid zombonis here to douse the fires is pretty good. We're also listing pretty bad now that the fire was out. Will you cut that shit out?
Harpoon! I will free us!
You little asshole. Get out of here! Can I not do that until I've finished the fight? Is that what's going on here? Yes? Yeah. Yes? No? Chuck it! I kind of feel like that was unavoidable. I'm
How long before we reach the
concerned
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those
about
fires
how
don't go
this
out,
thing
we
is
should be
holding
there in no
together.
time, lad.
We're a little bit floppy at the moment. Oh. All right, that one went a little better. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's unavoidable to get stopped because there's too damn many of them. Although we're holding it together over this time. Wow, we just We just went right through it, huh? Can I move? Oh, where'd this guy come from? Hide behind the fire. Okay, so it seems like there are some of these meant for fighting and some of these meant for disrupting the fire. Oh, well, I don't know. That one I assumed was for fighting, and then he ended up over there. I didn't... Alright, well, that one was unavoidable. We were doing just fine. We were doing A-okay. Now I gotta deal with these damn harpoons. Ooh. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. I hadn't killed one of those that way. Oh, that's not at all what I meant to do. Could we cancel? Cancel? Thank you. That was a mixture of me trying to both sprint and tear that guy in half, which led to me accidentally raging, which is a real bummer. Well, I did notice the giant-ass bird.
Mimir, how's the fire staying lit?
Giant-ass bird seems
Magic?
chill.
Or those blades?
Oh, I can just hop that. I can hop that too. What are you doing, man? Oh, vaporized. Hello there, Kristen Lee. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing this fine day? What? Oh, I was in the middle of a combo. Come on now. Where are these stupid harpoons even coming from? Why do they have these at the ready for this? There we go. Easy. Oh, yeah? Of course, I have not yet, excuse me. I cannot pass. Well, that's unfortunate. I, of course, have not played Ragnarok yet. This is my first time playing this. So far, I've liked the story. We've had some quibbles lately with the way they've depicted Atreus. And I think the game would have been better off as not an open world game, but overall, I have been enjoying this game. I'm curious to see where the story continues to go, because I kind of feel like right now, we haven't gotten to the, like, I don't know, the meat of the main story conflict, I guess? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? Because right now we're just like, hey, we sure would like to pass off our, well, I guess, Kratos' wife's ashes where she asked to be. But, like, I don't know, that's not...
It is time, my son.
There's not much meatiness to that as a story arc, so I'm curious when the other shoe's gonna drop. Like, how's it all tied together? Although, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a simple story of how, you know, Kratos and Atreus can become like a legitimate family. Instead of Kratos being an asshole and Atreus being a little shit.
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
Well,
There's no time,
yeah.
look.
You think? Look at that. Your son even accepted you. Isn't that nice, Kratos? Maybe he's not such a shitbag after all.
I have a plan. Jump.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sounded like the stupidest plan. I have a plan, okay? Stay with me. It's complicated. How about we jump? Huh? Huh?
That was your plan. You're both cracked.
I appreciate you not spoiling, of course.
We are leaving this realm.
This brings
As long
a
as we
hope to
didn't
my
hurry
heart
back.
if you say that the story is amazing. But yeah, honestly, like, Atreus hadn't been causing me too much heartburn for being annoying until suddenly he learned that he was a god and just turned into this just horribly irritating little monster. It's like, this doesn't feel like it coincided with his previous character arc at all. But apparently he's only going to do that for like 20 minutes, and then now suddenly he's just back to being fine for some reason. He got over it real friggin' quick.
What is this place?
So I guess we got that going for us.
Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
It's atrocious taste. This looks like everything else.
Look at that. It's the missing panel about Tyr.
Oh, yeah.
Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He's an
He
asshole.
always has his reasons.
Like being
Might I
an
have a
asshole.
look?
Wait, what?
Well, this is most unexpected.
Why?
Okay.
What does it mean?
We have, like,
Foggiest. Isn't that
weird
unexpected?
stuff. There's, like, an Egyptian
Look
hieroglyphic.
clearly,
There was,
Traveling
there's a
somehow.
Greek
Perhaps
Omega.
But what's that to do with the
Is that,
giants
is
they
this,
devote
my
a
big
shrine
dome's
to?
in the way. Is this
I'm afraid
Celtic?
that is none
Is
too
this-
clear.
Is that Celtic?
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands.
Yeah, I'm smarter than Mimir.
War.
Aye.
How do you...
What up?
This one I know too well.
What was the bottom left then?
Oh.
I didn't catch a good sight of it. Kratos, you're in the way. I'm curious what it was,
His
sir.
eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us.
Yeah, we got a swirly one down here. I'm not necessarily familiar with that one. Because we got obviously the bulk of it's Norse. What?
Very interesting.
What the heck are we looking at, Mimir?
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him.
Who
And
knew
those
that Mimir had a
plans the
laser
giants
eye?
Trusted. And right under Odin's nose, I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Head,
See, brother,
move.
Odin never gave
Love
up
that he
hope,
just
and
continues
neither
to call
should
him
we.
Head.
He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
It's odd to me that Odin wouldn't be able to see it.
That symbol on the
Isn't
temple
there
door.
something about the eye
It's a
of
bunch
like
of runes together.
the all-seeing eye of Odin? Isn't that like a thing
Hope.
in mythology? Am I
things too.
wrong? Shouldn't Odin have been able to
He made this
freaking
door
see that?
himself.
Isn't that his thing? Because he lost one eye, right? But then his other one. Hold on, Mimir's a real guy, right? Mimir's not Odin. Because I just thought about the whole fact that freaking Mimir is missing an eye and then has seemingly a fancy all-seeing eye. This asshole's not Odin, right? Now, hold on a second. Well, of course, he can't be Odin. He met Freya. Mimir met Freya, and, Freya also hates Mimir, but also helped Mimir. She would know that he's not Odin, right? Like, that's just crazy conspiracy talk. Mimir can't be Odin. Freya would have known. Does make me raise my eyebrows at him, though, because that's a little bit odd.
Boy,
Wait a second.
before when you saw
Work on your sentences,
I didn't see
Kratos.
anything.
All right, well, that's not exactly a healthy way to handle it.
an old man,
What old man?
Wait, did it... He definitely saw, right?
yes. Very well.
That's just him playing dumb. Oh, we found our way back here.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's
Well, that was a much
dwarf?
shorter journey than I'd anticipated. Just a quick afternoon jaunt through hell. Oh, maternal uncle to Odin. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to Midgard, right? That's what they want. What's going on over here, though? Got a real fancy looking place here. Muspelheim. Is that where we're going, or are we going to Midgard first? Let's go to Midgard first. Oh,
Now, Head.
that would explain why he has a fancy eye, though.
He is.
I'm right. There is something special about Odin's eyes.
Obviously, I know it.
It just happens to be the fact that Mimir has one of them.
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head. Tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am.
Oh.
Precisely. I wonder how long that's been so.
Oh.
Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Yeah. Head is Mimir.
Yes, lad.
So you can even see it in the subtitles.
Did I?
See? Mimir.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Oh, physical or magical.
Enough.
Fascinating.
This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it.
I mean, Is there anything that doesn't constitute physical or magical? Can we just make him feel real bad? Can we strike him emotionally? Spiritually, perhaps?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument
Oh, come
of
on,
war,
man.
which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm not going to
Gewgaw?
cheat my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it.
Oh.
Cut and weld the item
Hey,
with
bro.
scrap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scrap slag?
Why are they together?
Last time I saw one, I could
And
still get
why didn't
rich
anybody
now,
bat an
son.
eye?
Shut
We're
your
just
mouth. Is
we're
that-
just here now.
Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
They just I expected, like, I don't know, more fireworks when this happened, but
Stand there. Hey, let's do
Brock's
this.
just like, well, yeah, oh, here we go,
Fine
yeah.
with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
You know, also we're talking about Kratos. If you can craft it, he can turn it into a weapon. He will kill someone with it.
Coming up.
Would that make you feel better?
Temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple.
That's how I would have sold it if I were Kratos. Like, if you make it,
Sanitary.
I will kill someone with it, thus making it a
little
weapon.
beaver.
Eh? How about that?
Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, but they really are not commenting on the fact that they've just stumbled into each other? What? There was no fanfare. Nothing. We're just, here we are. We're just reforging families like we're reforging a freaking brand.
It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
I don't freaking care. I could definitely bludgeon somebody with that. That's a weapon. That's viable.
No.
Apparently he's still like a germaphobe that can't freaking shake his hand.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
work it is.
Craft my shit. Oh, damn. Look at this even fancier stuff, requiring a variety of alloys that I simply have none of whatsoever. Yeah, social distancing. Alright, I am going to need to consider getting a new wrist armor soon, because I don't think my current one has any room to upgrade. Blades of Chaos do, however.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Can I upgrade these? I can. Is that what's equipped? That's not what equipped. This is what's equipped. And I can also upgrade that. Well, might as well.
Very proudly, you son of a bitch.
Might as well make them as good as they can get. Wrist armor is maxed out. Waist armor doesn't have the appropriate stuff. Oh, interesting. You will sell me these, but for some very exotic resources. Interesting. Do I have any artifacts to sell? 2 cups.
Good to see you sweating the details.
Good to see you sweating the details. What does that mean?
Something on your mind, boy?
All right. Good enough. Where are we getting to now?
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Does it? I'm gonna follow this extremely useful waypoint. That'll probably
Atreus,
show me the
follow
way.
me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Is this going back to Tears? What's it? No, this seems like somewhere else. What is this?
Tears Rune. This is
Oh.
it.
Is Tears something or other? Wow, what an overwrought mechanism for just
We're inside.
opening a door.
But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Oh, brother. Is this like underneath the main mechanism here?
The tree.
It is.
We're underneath the realm travel room.
Hey,
But
I just said
why
that,
is the floor
Atreus.
in the
Shut the
ceiling?
hell up. Freaking stealing my credit.
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Oh, we have like little mini doors? What
Father,
do we
look
got
up
going
there.
on? Look up where? What you talking about?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
We just toss the kid at it? That ought to work, right? Oh,
Oh, what's behind there?
that seems relevant to my interests. I don't know why the door has magically opened for me.
Well,
Whoa.
one inner sanctum within another.
Those
The
tapestries.
contrast between some of these
Looks like more giant.
light and dark areas is
Whatever
blinding.
Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
All of Tyr. Okay, but that's a good question. Who are they? They just seem like sort of regular
Boy.
people.
This is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look,
Is it?
we're on the other side of the door.
Whoa, Atreus, you're
The
clipping.
upside down
Oh,
door.
God, you're standing on the camera. Why are you here?
Stand back.
Atreus,
Okay.
stand back. Yes, actually, please do. What am I doing?
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything. Whoa.
Is this really the best way to go about this?
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains
What?
on both sides.
What?
Without
Why?
those-
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
Huh? who thinks
Uh-oh.
to try that?
Happening. Okay. I don't
Yeah?
think they're attacking. Want me to read this one?
It felt like they were attacking.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last.
I know,
Nothing
that's what I'm
between,
saying.
no
I
shadow
don't
past.
know why he would try that.
Ominous.
I'm sorry, Atreus. I wasn't listening. I was too distracted.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ah, I was going to say void.
I know, like,
Now right.
he had his a bit of being very obnoxious, and then
Quite
suddenly
sure
he's just
flipping
like,
the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is.
don't worry about that whole character arc. We're done with that.
The temple can be flipped.
He got
Therefore,
better.
we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8
He
other
just, he
realms.
got tossed into
Not
hell,
choice,
and then
of
he was
course,
just like,
but it's a leap to imagine it
I should
leads
probably
to
be
your
less
nightmare.
shitty.
I don't mind a
And then he did.
Well, who
That was,
knows?
that was
Perhaps
it.
you and
He just
Tira are
did.
the same kind of mad.
Hey, look, a triptych.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Bergomir. I think Mother said he was the king of
Bergomir.
the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him.
He's
Do
dead.
giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Shrines found. 6 of 11. Oi.
Again with the death traps.
Okay, we're definitely off timing here. Well, I don't love that. Kid, you're in my way. Okay, no, this is no right. They sure did, Scobalts. I was thrilled to find them. It only took like 12 hours into the game for them to show up, though. See, look at them. Look at their glorious return. All right. Okay, I think we've got the timing right now. Run! Oh. Notably, we did not send the kid through a little tunnel. We left him at risk of being flattened. I wonder if that's notable in some way. That's the first set of traps I think that's been like that. This, well, that's a complicated question, Scobalts. This is God of War no numbers from 2018. whatever that means, that's what this is. I have a sparkly thing that can break stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that... That's not the right one. That's not the right target. Aha! This would be one of the new ones. But they stopped numbering them, which just makes it more confusing.
I had a thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And
No.
let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this,
Whoa.
aren't you?
I guess we just go over here. I don't... Oh, I've killed me. All right. That was a mistake. I've killed me. Yeah, you know, that's a good point. Like, what happened to the trend? Like, they just stopped giving numbers to things. They're like, screw it. No more numbers. Everything is just...
Why don't you let the lad carry
Everything's
me
got
for
a
while?
unique name,
Let you miss
which
this.
is just going to make it more and more confusing over time.
Aren't you?
Okay, so that definitely kills either above or below. What am I supposed to do with that? Actually. Is there something I can do to stop it? Can I run across really fast and dive out of the way? I don't know. That feels precarious. Geronimo! 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 Oh, that actually did work.
Time to do what you do.
Shocking.
brother.
I am flabbergasted that that worked.
Now we can decipher those new flying rooms.
Hooray!
And the travel rune is here too.
Oh,
You want to
is it?
go?
Excellent. Are some of these
Leave
like
them in peace.
extra areas that are not part of the core story? So I feel like I could have just missed collecting that travel room. Oh yeah, that's not confusing at all, Scobalts. Scream 5, scream again. But more different this time. When they did it with Doom, too. I kind of wish that they would not just, like, reuse just the name to reboot. It's just confusing. Wow, I think I actually slid under that attack. Boy. Here, hit him with the old boar attack. Oh, your stupid shield on the back, I forgot about that. You don't seem to mind that laser. Oh, you're so annoying. Oh, I didn't mean to do... I hate that that button's a thing. Damn you. Oh, good, I'm in the fire. There we go. Can I have some health, please? That was bad. That was fairly mishandled. Ha! I'm glad I was looking over there to see that. Oh, there's some health. Nice. See, can we make that work? No, hold on. Let's slow that just a little bit. All right, let's see if this will work. Oh, it has not worked. It did not work at all. The timing wasn't even close. Yep, you stay in there, Flatten. Okay. Okay. That timing feels a little bit better. Can we work with that? Okay, I think we can work with that. Also, I'm just gonna freaking kill that guy. Okay. Let's go!
We are done here.
So can we just... Oh. Wow, that does a lot of damage. I did not give that enough credit for the damage it does. Holy crap. I'm sorry, can I get a shield up? Do anything? What the heck? Get bored. Ah, shoot. There we go.
Come. The other chain waits.
All right. Now let's get back out of here. This all together? Can we just sprint under this? I don't know. Whee!
Ah, it's the other kind.
Variety is so important.
It's kind of funny to have Atreus and Mimir here, because sometimes they say exactly what I was going to say. I was essentially about to make a comment about, oh, it's this other trap. And then a Mimir, the asshole, is like, oh, it's the other kind. It's like, what am I even doing here? Like, do they need me?
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Let's see, do I need to clear it anymore? I probably do. Oh, this is a real pain in the ass, actually. So what do I need to do? I need to, like... I need to bring it around quite a bit. I need to bring it, like, here? There we go. Now we can get them all lined up. Okay, that should be plenty of time. Yep. It is. What is this? Oh, is this the same kind of weird pack animal that Brock had at the very beginning? And then also this other guy. What kind of environmental storytelling is happening here? Who are these people? Where did they come from? Why are they here? Why are they covered in weird blue plant life and fungi? Okay. Wait. Oh, good grief. I see. So this controls... Oh, this is confusing. Okay, so that's out. Like I thought, that's up. I don't want up. Oh, that doesn't count. Hold on. Get out of the way. There we go. That's not enough time. All right. I think we can work with that. Let's go.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
I bet you didn't, Amir. Symbol of resilience.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a
Huh?
wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
Ah, there's a bit of his arrogance back. I don't know. We're not that great. Broken. Yeah, that exploding move, man, I did not give that enough credit. It is quite good. Bam! Bam! Ow, I walked through the fire. Rock! Ow! Let's get slappy. Who's next? Want some more? Come on. Ah, fire. That's just downright rude. Yeah, just shoot him to death. I do like tearing them in half also. Oh, hey. Look at all that loot. Okay, so what? We got a whole different set of business going on here. Hey, cut that shit out. Oh, I left a thing behind. Oh well. Wait. I can't see. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna run this one around too. Can I just like use that to sprint past the trap? That'd be pretty funny actually. You know, those boars work pretty good. Bop. You're not dead.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's
Nope.
starting to sound normal.
Nope. It's my favorite thing, actually. It's like flipping the table, except it's much larger.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about.
I don't know
Tyr
about
often
that.
said that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
Apparently. I feel like these two statues are maybe going to come to life. They might be upset about the whole flip the temple thing.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
I mean, we can try to flip it all we want, but we still have to get the center of gravity. What the devil? Why? Oh, come on now. Oh, everything is absolutely destroyed. Holy crap.
Brute force is the answer. I'll be quite happy to be on your side,
The
brother.
force is involved with that sudden stop.
There.
Oof.
I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
That was just infinity G's of force.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team.
What
And
is
that's
this
Tyr's
weird
test.
emotional lesson?
That's
What?
why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear
What?
that, brother?
Who-
Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's
Who
that?
is this kid?
Means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
What the hell happened? It's been 5 minutes. What happened? Huh?
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
I don't know if I would so confidently say that the temple was made to be flipped. I mean, if it's got a ceiling, it means if it was flipped, it'd be a floor. That doesn't mean that much. I know, right? Like, what is up with this kid?
Your knife.
Poke. What is that?
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
It's a rock.
Let me see.
Like a big-ass rock.
Great out them lizards. That's the Unity Stone.
Okay.
You know it.
What is this?
Wasn't
A
sure
Marvel
it
movie now?
existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
Uh-huh.
This. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now.
Do ya?
It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well,
Uh-huh.
Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
Ah, now we get to leap from the freaking
The realm
weird
between
realm between
realms.
realms. I knew that was going to come up. That's why I did it almost immediately and died. As I wanted to know. Holy crap, that's a lot of XP, and I probably haven't used any. I have 95,000 experience that I haven't spent. Holy crap. Whoops. Good lord. Okay. I should spend some of this. Pausing momentarily after any blades are cast at once in stance, press RB to perform a flurry of close range attacks. Okay. I like that. I'm mean, I might well just spend the points. I have plenty. A mere 3,000. Chump change. It is as nothing to me. Okay, we learned all the skills. What do we got over here? Oh, I mean... yeah, crank up the arrow damage, obviously. Greater stun. Love it. Hit me with it. Explosions inflict stun damage on hit. Yep, you bet. Shock conduit can chain to a greater number. Absolutely. Just throw money at it. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, that's maxed out. Is this maxed out? It's not. It's very expensive, though. Increase the power of the final slam. Holding R2 charges and creates more power. I should remember to do that. All right, I don't know if I want to spend the money on that one. Well,
So
I'm
you're
gonna hold
saying
off.
Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Oh, you bet. Hey guys.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going.
Bum-fuzzled.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha.
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
He got over it in like 15 minutes.
Just the same.
What kind of a character arc is
For how I spoke
this?
to you, Sindri.
What the heck?
You forgive me?
Already have.
He got over it so damn fast.
Now, let us get
What
back
in
to
the
work before I
world?
get sentimental.
Okay. We're just, I mean, I guess at least we addressed it. Bizarre. We're just gonna go to the realm between realms. We're just gonna go and hang out there.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
Sure enough.
Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr
To the
stepped
precipice.
beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Well, yeah, apparently not, Scobalts, and apparently they get over it within freaking 15 minutes.
This is incredible!
It was just so bizarre. Just had an instantaneous heel turn, which he just got over in mere minutes. It was so weird.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
That's a valid question, my
That
man.
was great.
Look,
I would also be curious how you talk so much without lungs, though.
Amazing. How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever
Sure.
old Tyr.
Sure,
Is
that
Jotunheim
checks
on
out.
the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
but how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Oh, right, I can sprint. I always forget.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
It is, in fact, quite sparse. We have a heal. We have a rage. That's right. You protect it by destroying it.
No! It took the stone!
Perfect.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It
Is
knows
it?
what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
Are we, or are we just screwed?
No idea, brother. But after
Also,
that
don't know why
fall,
my eyes are
sure,
freaking
master
wigging
must
out.
have
Could you relax?
Smells like Nephil.
Jesus, what's with the jitter?
it. No, this is considerably worse.
I forgot I had that move. That's useful when I am surrounded. How do I use the... Okay, alright. Everybody freaking relax. Come on now.
I can't yet!
There's a lot of goobers. Just came pouring through those doors.
Glad that's over.
Oh, well, I'm sure there's gonna be more.
Now, where are we?
Oh! Looks like Alphon!
Oh, good, it's these clowns. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hate that. Oh, camera. Oh, okay, camera. I can't freaking see. Shit out. That's not the buttons I meant to press. Well, at least he walked into melee range. Oh yeah, right on top of it.
Take this!
Oh, thanks, man. I hate you. Hey, I got it.
This is the last one!
I hate these guys.
Sorry, kid!
Oh, shoot. I am, like, way low on health. What the heck happened? Oh, I've died. Cool. Cool!
I'm coming to you!
Oh, yeah, I should have... I forgot to press the button to get resurrected. Whoops. What the heck? Well, it wasn't so much sudden death as me just not sufficiently paying attention to my health, honestly. Can I throw this at you? Sure can. Come here, you. Now go hit that guy. Come on, you have, like, no health. There we go.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
What a freaking pain.
I know.
Oh no!
Extra little health.
We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Focus up, boy.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I kind of wanted to scoop both those up, but I guess I'll just have to take the one. Oh, I regret that.
Ready?
There we go. Look at all these little health guys. Alright, still have the big health remaining. Ooh, very red.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
I haven't been to Muspelheim. I don't know what is here. Or at least I don't remember going to Muspelheim. Alright, you know what?
Ogre and troll at the same time. Sure, that's fair.
I can slow down time now, which I always forget to use. You know what? Why don't we... Can I... Hello? Can I not use the... There we go. Just finish this guy off nice and quick. Flattened. Very squelchy. Oh, am I still raging? Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, okay. I know, right? There's a freaking reason I started streaming on YouTube. The crispness, the quality, the sharpness. It's so nice.
Stop. I think it's over.
Aye, but where are we?
Have I just been missing side stuff by not going to some of the other realms that I'd opened up? But honestly, I'm probably okay with that, because the side stuff feels like the least interesting part of this game. Like, just give me that core story experience. I'm getting a lot more enjoyment out of that.
Look, we're back in Midgard.
Oh.
There's the bridge.
And we brought the
We did
thingy
it.
with us,
It
apparently.
comes back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did
I
Tyr
feel like
do
we're gonna get
Odin suspected the
ambushed,
giant secretly possessed some
hoodwinked,
remnant of primordial Jotnar
bamboozled
creative essence.
here in
The
a
stuff
second.
all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Can we? Is that a thing I should be doing? Are those the braziers that I've just been leaving behind?
Groindel.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Is that what those have been doing? Okay, so that's... I have missed many of the freaking torches. Okay. Now we know. I'm really not concerned, I guess.
all sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Always. It's our jam.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Yeah, maybe I should have been doing better killing those ravens. But they are but a collectible, and I don't care about collectibles. Jotunheim, let's go.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
Why not?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr
Oh.
must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One!
Just the
Odin
one.
plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads.
How do you need
Thought that
two
would work.
eyes to do that?
What did Odin do with your other eye?
You'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
What?
We've come so far.
Why are
There
things
has to be a
spinning?
way.
What is happening? Why are we
Bit of
doing
a
that?
long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin
Oh, did
came
it
for his
rotate back
visits.
to
Maybe
Midgard?
they know
I see.
something.
Brock and Sindri.
Okay. Back to Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, we like just left, but we're here again.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh,
Sindri's,
that's...
Sindri's struggling.
I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
The Sindri,
You know,
that's
it was about
freaking
that
awesome.
same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too
Cockers?
saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
Oh
How are we
no.
supposed to look inside the snake?
Well,
Inside? Oh no.
ah, Sindri, hold it together, man. Or don't. I mean, that's fine too, I
We
guess.
better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Hey,
Well, lads, I
bro.
don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the burst.
Oh, are they
More to the horn.
trying to tell me that this is closing in on point of no return? Well, I am without fear. Let's go. Screw you, side quests. You're the least interesting bit.
Ready.
Thanks, Mimir. Hey, bro. It's real speaking whale vibes.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
I mean, what a bro.
Ew. Really?
What
By
a
the by,
what a friendly
he's not
sort.
wild about it either.
What a real stand-up guy. Boat into the serpent's
So,
mouth.
Are we really doing this?
Oh, you
Let
bet.
the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
It's not so much letting the serpent swallow us as, like, I don't know, actively participating in the, like, spelunking expedition. What? Hello, random fish. You can kill the fish. An important discovery, I must say.
Sure, this is a good idea.
No.
We're gods. What could go
I've been to
wrong?
many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
Yeah, it's like,
We should
well,
expect that sort of response
funny
at
you
this
should
point.
ask. We have definitely dismembered plenty of, well, I guess I should say disemboweled plenty of large beasts from the inside. But yeah, I like World Serpent's a bro, man. We can't cut our way out. That would be unacceptable. You know, I hope the boat holds up. We did not prepare the boat. All right. I do like the lighting through the back. I'm not sure that a sunlight would actually be sufficient to go through something so large,
Dreams are
but it does look pretty
It just
cool.
reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
You are still a child,
Let's find that statue.
just so you are aware.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird.
Oh.
There's
I don't-
something down there.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Mostly.
You want a beach here?
Why'd it get so bright over here?
there. The hammer.
Where the hammer? Huh? Here? There? Everywhere? Underwear? What? I don't see no stinking hammer. I just wanted that chest. Oh, there's the hammer. Bigger than I thought. Frog? Whatcha?
There's something over there.
I don't know if I got it or not. Are you gonna... Oh, no, you're definitely gonna... Hold on, bring it back.
Freeze it there and we're good.
Shut up, kid, I know. Pop. Everything seems damp in a most upsetting fashion. Just a high moisture
Where
environment.
Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
That'd be a cool trick if you could. It's a crying shame. What do we got here? Is it?
Yep, that's an eye.
Is that the
Maybe
eye?
you should stick that in my head for safekeeping.
Well, that was
Gently now,
a
gently.
lot more straightforward than I thought. I didn't expect it to just be in a
You
box.
brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
You can still have depth perception. You just have to, like, move your head back and forth a lot. Nope, no cleaning off. No concern. But I mean, to be fair, what are we even gonna clean it off on, right? Like, everything we have on our person is disgusting, and everything in the environment is also disgusting. That's it? That's
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I
the
wouldn't say
serpent
until it's
adventure
full
we're
again,
already done?
But it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim.
You don't even have any depth perception. You probably
Laddie,
wouldn't
have
even
you ever
notice a
heard the
difference.
term tempting fate.
I, however, would notice a distinct difference.
We signal.
I have excellent depth perception, and I would be very salty if I were to lose it.
Well, that was mildly terrifying.
What the heck was that?
Your presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
Yeah, what's going on there? We don't like that. Uh-oh.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good.
You good, Jormungandr?
Glad that's over.
It's not
Is he
over.
getting hit? What
You
is
keep
that?
saying that.
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Yeah. I feel like we would notice if the snake boy was moving around, though, right? Like... What the... Like, in a, you know... We would have to be doing turns and things, because the whole... body would have moved. Ah! Ah, intentional flashbang. How did we get up here? Oh! That is not a soft landing. Hey, bro, you good? Nah, snake bro, what?
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
Oh, what happened?
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. The dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Hi?
Freya. We can still trust her,
What?
right?
What did you do?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We
You
hooked
tell
in
me.
now.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
Definitely did not kill them.
You do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me?
Freya, you're freaking me out.
What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two
The
of
big
you
snake.
out in the open. Do you
Baldur, you're
have
such an
any
asshole.
Any idea at all? What you have cost me?
I don't even care. You're such a douche.
My boy.
Huh?
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know
He's
that
so
you're still angry.
unlikable.
I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you.
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me.
You good, Baldur?
But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
No, sir. Yeah. No, sir.
This again?
You have to go! Please! No! I can reach you! Yeah! You have to
Oh.
stop fighting!
Yeah. Slap him around. Ow.
Stop!
Whoa, boy.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
I hope.
Oh! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
That didn't go well.
Not my blood.
Oh.
What is that?
The very specific arrowhead.
I can feel this.
Interesting.
Feel everything.
You good, Freya?
He's vulnerable now?
Is he gonna suddenly care about not being beat to death? No, he wants to come back for more. That seems stupid. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? Why are you suddenly alive? Hold on.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed
Thank you for that recap.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Is it? Okay, that would be the exposition I would like to hear.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him.
That's stupid.
I will not let him die.
How
touch it. This will all be over soon.
There! You will stop this!
Whoa, now. I didn't mean to do that.
Incredible!
Ow. I guess Freya's doing something with that?
It feels so rewarding now. More, show me more.
Ow, axe to the neck.
Feel freezing.
Stop hurting my boy!
It's better than I remembered.
I mean, you say hurting your boy. The boy is hurting me. Quite a bit, in fact. I don't feel that bad.
Weak mother. It's coming for you.
Am I moving his health bar at all? Okay, I am. Ever so slightly.
I love it.
Ow, what the heck? You damn giant. Hey, that was... Ah, shoot. Oh, I didn't mean to hit change weapons. I am in the process of beating up the mama's boy. Don't worry. He's just a durable mama's boy. Oh, in the neck. In the gut. Over there. Okay. I don't... What's annoying is, like, no matter how hard she tries to stop us... Yeah, like what you said, Sco, like, no matter how hard she tries to stop us, he's still going to be fighting me. He is invested.
I'm doing wonderful.
Okay. Now he is burning, so we gotta switch to the, Oh, good. Bonus assholes. That's precisely what I... Okay. Oh, yeah. I hate these guys. Okay, now... Okay, hold on. That's not what I meant to do, actually. That's kind of annoying. Oh, good. So as soon as I kill them, she's just gonna freaking churn out more. You know what? This feels like the perfect time to just beat the shit out of him. Here, I got you this giant-ass rock. Oh, you got out of the way. That did not go nearly as well as I would have hoped. Targeter. Oh, my God. It's painful sometimes. The camera control leaves something to be desired. Okay. Next phase, I guess. Wait, can I grab that health thing on the way by? Oh, gnarly. These really are the set pieces that make this game shine, though.
I'll kill you.
This seems like it would be hot. Maybe that's just me. It was a very slow climb. It was not as heroic as I would have hoped that to be. Balder went like clambering up, and then I was just like daintily climbing. Like, we'll get there eventually. Oh. All right, here we go with the stuck somewhere beating on this guy. Freya, I am really sorry about this, but honestly, he's a huge asshole, so I can't say that I feel too bad. Well, this is awkward. Come on, shoot him in the face. Yep, there you go. Toss. Neat. Style points. Continue to shoot him. Just let her rip. Oh, this, okay. I don't, this feels unwise. That feels like there would have, oh. Man, what a wild way to try to take this fight. Okay, this is not fundamentally better than simply shooting him with arrows, kid. Just continue the unloading of arrows.
What even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it?
You know, well, maybe I'll comment on it after I finish beating the shit out of this guy. Why won't you die? Okay, so now we're going to be switching repeatedly. Ow. Because he's trying to kill me. I'm not concerned. With what you have to say right now. Wait, are you gonna be fired now again? Jeez. Ow. Ow. I can't see. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to ask you to do something about your goddamn son before trying to stop me. I am the more reasonable one at play. Oh. Yeah. Give him the old wombo combo. Bop, 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 bop. Boy, we just keep going. Oh, for crying out loud. Bro, shield. Get the shield out. Is it jump?
Boy,
Serpent?
done, boy.
Heyo. Well then. Things are escalating quickly. Okay, he might be subdued now.
Do it! Do it! Stop! Please!
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
Oh, so now Atreus is the reasonable one. None of these characters make any sense.
You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
You do, kinda. You do a little bit. Hey, Mimir, how's it going back there? I love how Mimir's just kind of along for the ride. There's a lot of times where I think he might have something to say, but he just leaves it off.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't. He won't stop interfering in my life.
Okay,
I was just
but
trying
like,
to protect you.
from what exactly? I need an explanation of what you were trying to accomplish and what it means that it's
made
now
mistakes.
gone.
I know.
What was the
But
purpose
you're
of that
free now.
spell?
You have what you want.
This is true.
Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new. No. We can't. Because I will never forgive.
Well, that seems childish.
You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
It was 100 years, and you're
paid.
seemingly immortal, so
I have paid.
yeah.
But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right,
Well, that seems stupid.
I won't stop you.
Well, she seemed to have cursed him for some purpose of saving his life, as it were.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you. Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
You're an ass.
Aliens here must be better than this.
Well, the end. I mean, I do agree that he was in the wrong. Sorry, Freya. She's probably not gonna like that.
No, my boy. My dear sweet boy.
Welcome to God of War.
Freya.
We should probably just go. He did. He really did.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
Well,
I will parade your cold body.
there's no pleasing
from
these
every
people.
corner
of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Oh, I'm so tired of you.
Everything.
You should find something better then. Take up a hobby.
You were just an animal.
He is just an animal.
Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
No, no, no. This guy did that.
I know enough. Does he?
I mean, he saw that.
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
Doesn't have to. It just seems like there's a lot of assholes around.
We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Sorry, Freya. He was an asshole.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
Accurate.
We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Didn't have to end up like that. But Balder really forced it. So what I was gonna say. I feel
I
like
know saving her was the right thing.
Balder
She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil.
should have had
Killed her son, lad.
the sort of like
The death of a
character
child is not
arc
something a
where
parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She
Like,
would have
suddenly-
died to see him live. Only a parent can
let
understand.
him hug.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live,
That's stupid.
yes.
Look, there
That's
was
stupid.
no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim away.
Yeah, so I feel like Balder should have had
Why did Baldur say we
the.
cost?
Will you stop talking? I'm
Odin
trying to
must have
talk.
convinced him that following him to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
So I would have expected to see as significant a character change in Balder, given the circumstances, as we saw in Atreus, but for stupid reasons, right? Atreus's was stupid because it was like, oh, you're a god, and then suddenly he just changed his personality. The thing is Balder, like, I feel like that was a sufficiently notable event to Balder that he could have suddenly reevaluated his priorities, right? Like, oh, I can feel again. I can feel pain, you know what? Maybe I don't need to do this right now, and I could go, like, eat some food and have a feast or something. Like, literally do anything except get my face mashed in right this moment. But, like, he didn't do that. Instead, he was just like, you know what? I can feel again, and the most exciting thing to me is being pummeled relentlessly with some fists. Like, that's what I want more than anything. Like, obviously, by not doing that, it solidifies Baldur's character as essentially an unredeemable asshole. So, like, obviously that is by design. But that being the case, it's almost a shame because it feels like it didn't have to be that way. He could have just, you know, decided, like, all of the things that he'd been missing out on for 100 years, he could just go have that, like, right now. Just go to the nearest town, go to the tavern, go to the brothel, just get it all out of his system, and then maybe he wouldn't have hated his mom quite so much. You know, maybe he just needed somebody to drag him off to the strip club, and he would have been A-okay. He was not A-okay, however. Oh, now we can travel wherever we want. But here we are, with a dead kid, and
Didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
well, too bad.
That's a terrible
Dead
pity.
kid and an angry mom.
Okay.
I use the
Tell me
term
again how
kid
Odin knew
loosely.
we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But
Ah,
of course, the idea is control.
I was right. He is
Control of the
considered
future,
Odin the
control of
All-Seeing.
his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Ah, sudden door.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
Hey, guys. I guess you don't have anything new to say. Okay, bye.
Here we go. I can't believe we're going to see the giants.
Well, if things work according to
What
plan.
is this? Yeah, I was like, is this angling for the conclusion?
Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Like, we haven't been to all of the worlds. Are some just entirely optional? Muspelheim. Muspelheim. Can't go to Vanaheim. Jotunheim. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it.
Take this idiot.
Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
No,
Wait a
I'm
second.
sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Cram it. Oh.
That's unpleasant.
It's just a face full of laser.
Oh, boy.
Shocking how that works.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
All right. Well, this swell of positivity is really starting to make me feel like it's definitely a false sense of positivity.
A word, please, before we continue.
Uh-huh. What do you have to say, Mimir?
Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment.
Yeah.
But I'll wait for you here. This is between you and the boy.
True. But if
I
someone
don't know
wants
about
fire-
this.
Lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
This all feels weird. This feels weird.
Oh, no.
I'm skeptical.
No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
Something is going to go amiss. I feel it.
Boy, do I have plans for you.
Do her back, please.
Don't flatter yourself, boy.
I'm so dubious. I'm just like, I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. Something is wrong. I know it. Surely. I can't freaking see. Oh, there we go.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We did it.
We did.
Did we? I'm gonna be shocked if this is just the end and I'm just skeptical for no reason. Surely I didn't finish the game just now, right? Right? I mean, that would be a logical last boss. It would have bookended the first boss quite effectively.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Okay, the more they're like, we're so close, strikes me as like, clearly something's going to go wrong. They're like... I have so many doubts.
Carry her.
I mean, this is a wonderful familial moment. A bonding father and son. It's all very good. But I just have my doubts that this is truly the end.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive?
No, I think he means like his
Not really
internal
many at all.
voices. The like he was hearing in Alfheim
Odin
and
Thor,
things.
ruining everything for everybody. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question
See,
is
that's my
answered and
question.
two more take its place.
Well, at least that one's making a comeback. At least he's commenting on it. What are we looking at? Is that his wife?
It's her axe.
And my
It's
axe.
Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Was she a giant? That could cause some confusion.
That's us.
Oh, so it
First
is.
time we met the world serpent. But how?
Good question.
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain. The stone mason.
This is sort
The
of
whole
starting to
drawings.
feel like the conclusion of this game, and then
This is
setting
our
up
story.
of
No,
Ragnarok.
this is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Uh-huh. Good point.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
That's what I thought. Mm-hmm.
I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
It's true. She sort of told you, in a way.
Why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons.
Probably. Eh?
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is.
You wanna
Besides,
Oh. It's like, you want to try to touch that? See if it clears up?
come on. We're so close to the end now.
Oh, the freaking magic words.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Uh-oh. I don't much care for that.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us,
So,
leading us home.
I don't know if I'd go that
Let's
far.
finish it.
Hold up. That's not what I expected. Well, I guess it makes sense to bring her ashes here, seeing as this is apparently a giant graveyard of the giants.
No. We do it together. Son.
Now, hold on, that doesn't look like normal ashes. Now, wait a second. All right, I'm getting more and more actual end-of-game vibes.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love have you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
That is
Part
correct.
mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Oh.
Loki.
Well, well.
That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Well, well, well. All right, well, hold on. I'm still in control.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
All right, we're not done quite yet.
But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to
Oh,
see?
hold on. We got credits, though.
Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide
I think
that.
you're right. I thought Loki was like Thor's brother.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus the Spartan was unlike the rest of us.
Cool.
He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle,
Oh, okay.
his sacrifice saved countless others and
Well,
turned the
who
tide
knows
in our
then who the
favor.
hell Loki
I
is.
carried him home
We're
on
just
my
making
shoulders
shit
and
up.
buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Meh. I did not expect to finish this game today. I will definitely say that. I thought I had more left.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part
Loki
of
and
why Mom
Odin.
sent us out here,
I
too.
thought they were brothers.
I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
All right, I mean, that all makes sense.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
Why are you on the
What
floor?
happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
All right. I guess that's that. We made it home. All right then. An unceremonious end, I suppose. I'm all for the mech body. Well, let me just get back to Midgard, I guess. Oh wait, Midgard is press Y. Let's get back to Midgard.
Before we return
We'll-
to Midgard, I should warn you. More more time
Huh?
has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens will come with winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
I agree with you, Kappa.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
So now it's all very snowy,
I'm
apparently.
telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrope. This is the big one.
Stop
Hey, bro.
saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous.
Hey,
It was
bros.
bound to snow sooner or later.
Hey,
It
bros.
ain't just snow and you know it.
Hey, bros.
It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrope.
yeah.
I heard you say that.
We heard.
So when you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay. I will attempt to avoid dying. Yep, now it's just snowy. All right. Well, okay then. I don't particularly care. To continue the open world business. All right. So, how was it? You know what? Let's poke over to the chatting screen. I'm gonna have to fix. My chat's gonna be all effed up. Is that right? There it is. It's that one. Chat. Let us fix chat. Whap. There we go. Okay. So. That was a pretty good game. I definitely enjoyed that. I do feel like hold on, let me get some music going. We're gonna be chatting here for at least a moment. So I feel like the open world stuff was the worst part. And I feel like that most of the time. You really have to, like, I don't know, meaningfully be bringing something with the open world for it to really be worthwhile. I feel like open world games have been the trend and were extremely the trend for a long period of time, but I feel like they have outlived their value. They shouldn't just be thrown in there as just a way to essentially stretch a game. Like, that game didn't need stretching. It didn't need just a bunch of time sink to go spend all your time tooling around, looking for collectibles, doing stupid-ass side quests or whatever. They could have just made more of the goodness of the game. And I do think sort of the core of the game was very good. I remember seeing a clip of somebody playing that had weapons that I didn't. So there's maybe more, or maybe they were playing Ragnarok? Maybe they were playing Ragnarok. Doesn't matter. I think the story was pretty good. The character arcs were a little bit wonky. And another thing was the fact that the open world almost like tricked me into thinking that there should have been more storyline, which I think is unfortunate. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it just kind of sets up for some confusion that could be avoided, right? Because there's like 2 whole areas, like Muspelheim and Niflheim, that apparently are just entirely side worlds. And there might have been a couple that I still didn't go to, because it's like all 9 of the worlds were already there, because it's kind of like what Scobolts you said, is it was like it's set up for going into Ragnarok as well. So like not everything in the game is actually intended to be played in this one, right? Like there's more space. But I feel like that almost sets up some mistaken assumptions, which leads to some strangeness. Not particularly problematic, but a little bit strange. The story was relatively straightforward, but it did just leave me kind of constantly feeling like the other shoe should drop, right? Like I was expecting some kind of major twist to occur, and it didn't. Essentially, the major twist is right at the end, queuing up for the following game, which is fine, but it does leave this narrative a little bit flat, because it's a very straightforward, what we said we were gonna do, which is go spread the ashes, it's actually what they're doing. Like that's the long and short of it. That's the end goal, and there are not really any surprise twists around that aside from people getting in the way. Like, but it's not really getting tied up in any meaningful extra I don't know, like entanglement. It's all just like setting up entanglements for the next game, which I don't know, it's a little bit dissatisfying. I think it could have been handled better. There could have just been a little bit more meat to the story bones, as it were. Which again, I feel like could have been done more effectively in the simple fact of like not having open world and spending more effort, more time on like the core story. Well, I don't know if I'd call it like a filler game so much as it's like it's like a prologue. Like the whole thing is a prologue. Because it's like, here's the prologue thing that we're gonna try to do, is we're gonna try to, you know, spread these ashes. And then, as you typically do in a prologue, right, you have something right at the end of the prologue that's like, title card, right? Like, it's like, oh, and then his name's Loki. And you as a viewer, oh, you get it, right? And it's like, here's the title card. But it's like, okay, but that was the whole ass game, guys. And then you filled it with, you know, open world and collectibles and extra stuff. And it's like, okay, that's fine. And honestly, it wouldn't be such an issue or such an odd circumstance if it wasn't, you know, this experience wasn't directly juxtaposed with the reviews of the game, which apparently thought that this was like the greatest game ever, and there is no universe that exists that this is the greatest game ever. It was a good game. It was a well above average game. But it was not world-rocking in any way, shape, or form. It is an above-average game with above-average graphics, with above-average story, with above-average combat, I guess I can give it. And, like, a dumbass open world. Like, this is not This is not the new thing, right? This is not the newest, greatest thing to exist. And for some reason, some people really thought it was. And, like, that's mind-boggling to me. Let's go back to some of these wild-ass reviews, shall we? I cannot get over this top one. It's like always here at the top. I cannot get over it. The Earth is 4.6 billion years old, and we managed to exist at the same time as this masterpiece. It ain't that significant, my dude. It is just not. Holy shit. Okay, see, this one I can get behind. Atreus really turned into a little shit after learning he was a god. Bro has much more to learn. Like, that was, like, a shocking turn. The speed at which Atreus changed his character was baffling to me. Let's see here. The story touched my soul. The story of a parent and child whose relationship goes through a phase of strangers, distrust, affection, and then love. I felt all these stages through the screen. There's also a story of a parent whose child didn't live up to expectations. A story of painful affection and unwillingness to let the child go into life. A desire to tie him to yourself to protect him from the outside world, but as expected, the implementation of the idea is very unsuccessful. Gorgeous graphics. You can see Kratos wrinkles every leaf on the tree. Diverse rituals. You know, I can get behind this guy, actually, saying that it wasn't perfectly executed, which I think is fair. I think the core of the story is quite good, and I really think it was primarily marred by that absolutely baffling, like, shock of Atreus's character arc of being just, like, wild. And, like, the thing is what they were going for was valid. I do think it would have been entirely reasonable to have Atreus have that arc of being like, well, I'm a god. That does make me more important. But he did it so freaking fast. It was just 0 to full tilt instantaneously. And as I've mentioned before, it just, his character up to there just didn't feel like it had it in him to be like that, right? Like, it was too alarming and too much of a departure from what he seemed to have been previously. Right, and then one conflict and he was resolved. Like, he just got over it. And it didn't quite get handled all that well. And like I said, I feel like Baldur was in a position to have more character arc, and he just didn't. And it's like, okay, but that kind of makes you a pretty flat villain, right? Like, it makes Baldur seem quite flat. He just wants to, like, die and fight and just whatever. But that makes him a little flat, and it also makes Freya seem very odd. Like, Freya, I get that you are a parent and you don't want to outlive your kid or whatever, but you have had 100 years of your child hating you, wishing to kill you, and just fighting random innocent people to be killed. Like, Freya, I think we can all accept that maybe Baldur's a bit of a shithead. Yeah? Can we all agree, Freya? Maybe you get over it? But no, Freya's some freaking wacko that just can't get over it. They were just, like, both locked into this particular character, and it's just like there was no room for growth or change or anything. It's like, oh, okay, that's a little bit disappointing. Yeah, like, she was just, I don't know, she's just so weird. just so attached to it. But the thing is, like, ultimately, I think those are relatively light mistakes as video game storytelling goes, right? Like, video game storytelling can be pretty shitty. And that storytelling was largely successful with a few particular nitpicks. Overall, it had a clear story, it executed pretty well on the story, and just a little bit of the characterization was clumsy. And I think that characterization could have been resolved if they hadn't made it open world, because I feel like they were kind of relying on the idea that, like, oh, well, they'll screw around in the open world for a while. They'll just be running around for a couple hours. It'll ease them through this character transition. But if you don't, it's wild. The pacing is wacky. Like, and I just don't think you should... So stop making open world games so much, guys. Just make it more linear. You could have just had more game and made it a little more linear, and we all would have just had a better time. I just don't need it to be open world. Just don't do it. It's fine. Fine. That's the main takeaway. Just don't make a freaking open world. Just fine. All right, but I guess that's it. We're just at about 3 hours. It'll be a little short because I finished the game when I was definitely not anticipating finishing the game. So here we are. So I'm gonna have to change what's on the schedule for Saturday, because it's not gonna be the Dad of Boy. We just knocked that bad boy out real friggin' quick. Although, I will say, in contrast, I will answer that in a moment. In contrast, it does, I think, again, elevate Elden Ring. I'm obviously a huge proponent of Elden Ring, but Elden Ring, I think, executes on an open world better. It's just a better suited game for it. But also, I have done so many more episodes of Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like, there is so much game to Elden Ring, and God of War is just not the same size game, which it doesn't have to be. I just was expecting it to be longer. I was surprised that I wrapped it up in, how many hours did I have played? 21 hours. Only 21 hours. So I got through that pretty freaking quick. And, of course, valid critique of me would be that I didn't do very much side stuff. But side stuff was the worst stuff. They should have focused elsewhere. Anyway, so to your question of Try-Day Friday, what we are doing on Try-Day Friday is, I believe, just recently, I saw on the Game Pass, a new game came out, a little, like, action-adventure platformy sort of something or other, called, recently added, Ravenlock. I think we're going to try Ravenlock, specifically because with Xbox conveniently including the how long to beat, it is estimated to be completed in about 3 hours, actually. So we might just be able to do the entirety of Ravenlock on Friday, which will be fun, right? We'll just knock out a whole ass game in one sit down, which could be fun. Could be cool. I don't know very much else about Ravenlock aside from it's like a fairy tale adventure sort of thing. It's new. It looks pretty neat. It's got a unique art style. It looks a little bit like storybook-ish, fairy tale-y. And so that'll be fun. That's kind of like the perfect application for Try-Day Friday, right? Like, something short enough that we can knock it out in the one day, something atypical that I typically wouldn't really like grab up and think to play. So it's like it fits the theme perfectly. So that's what we'll be doing then. And then on Saturday, seeing as we certainly will not be continuing God of War because it's finished. When does that come out? That's 5/10. I think what I might do for Saturday is change up genres again and do Fuga, Melodies of Steel 2. Because that comes out tomorrow, apparently. Not Bramble. But I might do Fuga. Because we played Fuga 1 on stream. Fuga 2 coming out in an exciting fashion. And we've got, like, perfect timing to be able to slide right into playing Fuga 2 on Saturday. So that'll be... That I think is what we'll do. A little change up back into the RPG. That is an RPG. It's a very unique sort of RPG. Presuming it's still the same premise as the first one, which it certainly looks like, because you play as a cast of characters, all of which are specifically hanging out in a tank. And so, like, the tank is sort of the main environment, but also a character unto itself. And so, like, the combat's pretty interesting because everybody has different tasks on the tank, but it's like your tank versus the world. Like, that's what we're dealing with. Yeah, Fuga comes out tomorrow, and so Saturday is when we'll jump right into playing it on channel. I'm excited. I really enjoyed the first one. Not dissimilar to God of War, in fact. It was a really, really good game, slightly marred by, like, some particular choices. And that one had a particular story frustration where you could lose a character, like, permanently. You got a bad ending, essentially, if you didn't do something very particular, which was to build the relationship status with a particular character. But there's, like, no indication that that's necessary or important or whatever. And it's just like, womp womp. Because, like, why would you go through the trouble necessarily unless you know you have to do it? And then by the time that you get to the end, it's like, oh, well, that character just... Okay, that's the bad end, I guess. Too bad. and that was... I didn't like how that carried out. We'll see if that's done better. Fuga is in fact on my YouTube history, so by all means go take a look back on the old ones. You can refresh on the storyline. So that's good. And you know what? Something I was going to... shoot, I was curious. Yeah, I almost had the perfect run, except the one unwritten thing that they just don't tell you about. And it's like, surprise, you screwed it up. It's like, thanks, guys. Oh, you know what is quite disappointing is that, yes, it's the young children in a tank fighting a war. That's exactly it. Total non sequitur. But I was curious if my automatic closed captionings work on YouTube, and apparently it does not, which is a shame. I wonder if there's settings that would allow that. Because I would like for my auto captions to work. But YouTube doesn't automatically do it. I'll have to see if I can do it. Cause the thing is you have to be doing normal latency on YouTube upload, YouTube stream upload for it to do the closed captioning on its own. And I'm definitely not doing that. The latency when you're on normal is like 20 to 30 seconds. It's so behind. But it's interesting because I have it in OBS actually that I should be uploading with with the upload itself, but it seems like YouTube might not accept it. It might specifically be for Twitch. Maybe I'll have to look and see if there's an option, because I would like to have closed captioning. I would like to be accessible in that way if possible. But, you know, I guess that's a problem for another day. All right, well, that's pretty much it, I suppose. We can wrap it up for the day. I'm still a little shell-shocked that I finished. I really didn't anticipate finishing that game today, and I'm just like, huh. Well, here we are. Who would have thought? But anyway, thanks for hanging out. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but, you know, we did the thing. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back on Friday for the Raven Lock. I almost forgot the name of it again already. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.